Beetlejuice, and Beetlejuice is the ghost with the most, but just how has he evolved? Let's turn on the juice and see what shakes loose. Animated. In his debut film, Beetlejuice has pale skin with green patches, dark eye bags, rotting teeth, and unkempt greenish blonde hair. He sports multiple watches, wears his signature white suit with vertical stripes, has metal buttons along his tie, and fashions leather combat boots. Other notable suits include his cowboy attire, a mangy duster look, plaid apparel, relaxing robes, and red wedding garments. He can transform into his own carnival, as well as an ugly snake. This ghoul is commissioned by two ghosts to help frighten off their unwanted house guests, but later attempts to trick the guest's teenage daughter, Lydia, into marriage in order to leave the afterlife. But when the wedding is called off, Beetlejuice ends up in the netherworld waiting room. In the animated series, BJ wears a pink dress shirt, smaller boots, has purpley skin with no green mold, red-tipped fingers, bright blonde hair, yellow eye whites, and his tongue is striped. In flashbacks, he's seen as a baby and a teenager, and we meet his down-to-earth family as well. He continues his transformations and takes on many pseudonyms like the versatile Mr. Beetleman, Beetlejuice, Cousin BJ, and many more, along with wacky personas like Ultra Beetleman, Grim Deanna Bones, Beatrice Witch, General Splatten, Bigor, and Sherlock Juice. His bones are surprisingly snooty. When headless, his body acts independently, and he can split himself in two opposite personalities. This ghost is friends with his underage ex-fiancée, with whom he goes on fun misadventures. An early 90s video game features the cartoon Beetlejuice with teal skin and blue eye whites. The movie Beetlejuice has his own NES pixelated model, and a third game features a colorless BJ. In Graveyard Review, Beetlejuice combines elements of the movie and TV version, has white gloves, a red face crease, pale lips, and a rocking instrument. This ghoul orchestrates the Universal monsters in song and has a lineup of seductive backup dancers. The video game Lego Dimensions has a playable Lego Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice the Musical features a more scuffed-suited Beetlejuice with smaller shoes, a striped dress shirt, splotchy green tie, less pale skin, and spiky green hair, which, in earlier shows, changes color based on his mood. He also wears a game show host suit and his red wedding attire. The South Korean and Norwegian versions recreate the American look. The Brazilian version has illustrated beetles on his suit, a drawn-on ribcage, gray skin, and less spiky hair. He also notably wears a spiral-style jumpsuit. The Japanese version has more coiffed hair, suit straps, and a netted vest. His other suits are also much more fancy-looking. Sweden's Beetlejuice has billowy pants, a tattered neckpiece, and white disheveled hair. Prague keeps his look closer to the movie version and has a more colorful dress shirt and Converse. The musical BJ has a mother who is even more evil than he is, but Beetlejuice gives her a quick ending into the netherworld. In Teen Titans Go, Beetlejuice is stylized, has lime green hair, and tiny shoes. On top of some classic outfits and transformations, he wears Hawaiian vacation threads, an ill-fitted Robin uniform, and also transforms into a giant tarantula and Banana Man. This time he aims to steal Halloween spirit, but is taken out in pretty typical fashion. Roblox features its own blocky BJ with bulging eyes, spiky hair, and the ability to purchase real-world movie tickets. The game, Multiverses, features a more handsome Beetlejuice with thick stripes, large eyes, and saturated green hair. He also has DLC suits like a neon look and a bullfighter outfit. Plus, he shares his styling with other playable characters. In the sequel film, he looks older, has thicker hair, reshaped green mold, and his tie lacks the buttons. His suit has a bigger lapel, additional button and breast pocket, wider stripes, and he also wears therapist attire, updated wedding garb, an immigration officer uniform, and a matador ensemble. His creepy inner child also appears, and his coworker Bob does a pretty great impression of him. In flashbacks, he's seen as a living, breathing regular Joe grave robber who is deathly poisoned by his new bride, but he manages to give her the axe. This film finds Beetlejuice teaming up with Lydia to save her daughter, all the while trying to avoid the unliving company from his past. Now go summon Beetlejuice yourself and subscribe for more animations. Check out our other spooky animations as we get ready for the Halloween season. Thank you as always to the patrons, and don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and tap that little bell.